Many students have trouble with their first few discussion board posts, so this video will walk you through what we teachers are looking for in discussion boards. So we would like you to go in, read your assignment, read the directions, and create your original post. In your original post, you want to cite the article that or material you have read. Here I hyperlinked an article that I went out and found on pseudoscience. I cited the author and where the author was from, if they have credentials. Then I talked about my thoughts. This was an article about pseudoscience, and he gave us many examples of pseudoscience. He explained why the examples were pseudoscience. And then, so this was kind of a general introductory sentence. Here I gave some details and some things that I pulled out of the article. Now, as a teacher looking at this post, this is 2 sentences. That's not enough to earn you full credit. So here I put in here as a teacher note, this discussion is a good start, but it needs more elaboration. So you could define speculation, define pseudoscience, define what they meant by incredulity. This is a good start, but it's not enough. Here's an example of what I would like to see in a response. So in a response, here I am pretending to be a classmate. So I respond to my classmate, Erin. I can understand how some of those how some people might be intimidated by science. So I relate to something exactly stated in out of the lack of education. I reiterated what I was commenting on in the author's post. Then I elaborated on that idea. So I agreed that it is hard to wrap our minds around some topics, like how small some atoms are, because atoms are made out of some subatomic particles. Some support for why scientific concepts can be difficult to understand or imagine. And then I elaborate a little more. I add to that. I would like to add to your idea this other thing I found interesting in the article. So I added to the conversation by reading the article and adding something that I found interesting. The idea of philosophical motivations. So going on to the other realm of religion or the essence of being human, not the fact-based, data-supported science, but the feeling-based part of some people's opinions. So I discussed that. So I want to see in a response what exactly you are referring to in the person's post. I would like to see it has to be polite and professional, and I would like to see you elaborate and add an idea. Ask a question, add your ideas on the author's original post, expanding their idea. And then here's an example of a third comment. So student C says, discusses an article they saw posted on Facebook from their science teacher. So hopefully it was something reliable and it related to this discussion. It was an article that said many people in modern society and the media rush to the conclusion that the results from one study are set in stone before the study can be retried or determined to be repeatable. Science is based on reproducible results. So if we don't have reproduced results, it's a good start, it's a good hypothesis, and it's an experiment we would like to revisit and test again. But that doesn't mean that we need to jump ship yet. So here is another student adding to the conversation with with another source that related back to the original thing, and it also gave their educated analysis of the situation, that we need to have reliable results before something is considered science. Science is based off of experiments. And so here's a little view into what we teachers are looking for. We actually read your comments, but they are not face value. We are looking for content and an academic nature of material in your discussion boards. So if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.